Spider-Man. It is the one that came out this year. It came out back in September. I didn't have a chance to play it because I've been busy. I've been traveling, doing all that stuff, and I haven't had time to really live stream on my channel and do any YouTube videos. I've been struggling. This year has been a bad year for me. It's just been really hard to do live streaming and all that stuff. I had crappy internet. It wasn't all that great, so I've been having trouble doing that. So I'm very excited to play this. I really loved Spider-Man, and that's what my channel is all about. It's all about playing the games that I love to play and everything that I enjoy. So that's what I'm doing here on my live stream, and I'm going to be uploading whatever I live stream to my YouTube channel to make it easier, so to do the Let's Plays and all that stuff. So I'm very excited. I'm not sure what game I'm going to play next after Spider-Man, because this is what I'm going to be playing for the next few times. Any time that I'm going to be live streaming the next few times is going to be Spider-Man for now, and I want to complete the entire game, because a lot of stuff that I do, I just don't complete them because I just don't really get the time to do them. I get into bad situations where I can't have good internet, or I'm not in a good situation or anything like that, so I can't do what I want to do. So that's why I'm going to just do this one for now, and then figure out what I want to play next, because I know I want to play Red Dead Redemption next. I would like to get into that, and probably, let's see, what else do I want to play? Maybe Fallout 76, and maybe if Battlefield 5 is any good and I'll play that, I might as well, I'm going to try it out and then do some live streams on it or whatever. I'm just going to see what I can do and stuff like that. But I need people watching me so they can tell me what they want to see me play or whatever, because that would help out some. I know there's games that I want to play and things that I want to, like games that I want to finish playing that I never finished playing, that I have so many games that I have never finished playing, and I just want to live stream them, and I struggled to live stream because I had crappy lighting. My lighting wasn't all that great. So then I had, what else? I had crappy internet, so I couldn't live stream. So then what else did I have? Oh, after that I had crappy computer issues, and I don't know why, because I have a very good gaming computer. It should do really good, but I had issues with my audio, so there's always issues going on. So I tested this for a long time before I went on to live stream tonight. So I hope that so I hope that I could start live streaming more often, and hopefully I can upload more often to my YouTube channel, my gaming YouTube anyway, and start doing more tutorial videos on my tutorial channel, teaching people how to do stuff. I haven't done anything on that for a very long time. Just my life is hectic, and I don't get in a good situation where I can do what I want to do. So then I get down and I get a little bit depressed because I can't do what I want to do. So I just don't do it, and I just can't, because if I can't do it, I just don't do it. So I would like to do more stuff. So let's get right into the game. I played a little bit of it before I even done anything on it. Before I wanted to live stream, I played a little bit of it just to get a feel for the game. I do that a lot of times if I feel like the game is tough, or just to get a feel for the mechanics and all that stuff, so that I don't struggle too much when I'm live streaming, because then I don't want people to watch me struggle a lot. I want them to be excited to watch me play the game and enjoy it and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to get my controller here. Okay. Just making sure the audio is in sync with the freaking game capture. They're all together, because I got the newest game capture. I got it like a couple of years ago, so it should be fine. So actually I got it like last year, but it's almost a little bit a year since I've had it, so it should be good. And I never really done any recording off it, because a lot of games that I've been playing and doing videos on are pretty much PC gaming videos, so I've been doing PC stuff. So a lot of games I don't play much on console anymore, because if they're on PC, I'll just play them on PC. But since this is only console only, and it's surprisingly on PS4, which is pretty cool, because I don't really like Xbox. I'm not an Xbox fan. I don't really play on Xbox. That's just one of those games systems that I just don't really care to play anything on, so I don't play on Xbox. What else? I don't play on Nintendo, but I might get a Nintendo, because I'm thinking about just getting back to Nintendo, because that's what I started on when I was a kid. I started playing on Nintendo. I played on the freaking first Nintendo, and then I played on Super Nintendo. Those were my two favorite Nintendo consoles. And then since after that, Nintendo started fallen apart for me because I just started getting into the PlayStation. I did play a little bit of the N64, but I didn't play too much of that. And then I did play a little bit of the GameCube. I had the GameCube, but right when it was dying out, when it was going to be on the Wii, that's when I played on the GameCube. So I still had my hands on the GameCube. I didn't have my hands on the N64, but I had a cousin that had it, and I played on his N64. So mostly I just played for Nintendo was the first two consoles, and then a little bit on the GameCube. Then after that, I just haven't really played on Nintendo because a lot of the games that I like never come out for Nintendo, and Nintendo is more like a console for kids, so I'm not really into it anymore. But I might get into it again because for some reason some of the newer games they seem interesting. Like I want to get back into Zelda. I want to play Breath of the Wild. I never got to play that, so it just came out last year, and I just want to play it. So because it seems pretty interesting. All the Zelda games, I played a little bit of each one, but never finished all of them except for Twilight Princess. I played that when I had the GameCube, but that was right before YouTube. Actually, right when I got the game, that's when YouTube was starting to come out, and I didn't really know too much about it at the time. So I didn't really get on YouTube until 2008, and I've had this channel since 2010. So I had my tutorial channel in 2008, then I had this one in 2010. So I've been playing games off and on this channel and stuff, and as you can see, if you watch any of my very first gaming videos, it was on the classic Aladdin game. I played that. That was the very first game I played on this gaming channel. And so let's get right into it instead of just chatting. Oops, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I clicked on the wrong one. Wrong game. This one. Okay, there we go. I accidentally clicked on Kingdom Hearts because I was moving too fast, and then I clicked on Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the one I'm anticipated. I'm a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan. If you can't really see, but I'm gonna turn down the audio of the game because it's a bit too loud. Actually, let me see here. Where's the PS4? I gotta turn down the PS4 audio because it's a bit too loud. Let me see here. Let me see. Mic, that's my mic. PS4 should be to right there. I put it up. Let me know if you can hear it. Is whoever's watching. I have no viewers right now, so I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so that's fine. Anyone that watches, let me know if you can hear me over the game, because I want the game to be loud, but I want me to be loud too. So evenly, I want me to be louder in the game, but the game loud enough for you to hear. Okay, so I'm a diehard. Okay, so this I'm going to delete this save, and I'm going to start all over. Okay. I'm going to start all over, fresh, because I'm going to be playing. Okay, let me turn this down again because it's getting way too loud. Okay, I turned it down so that it won't be so loud for you. And, okay, let's get going and play some Marvel's Spider-Man. Okay, new game. Amazing. This setting is for players who enjoy combat. Oh no, I'm not that good at fighting games too well. And this is a fighting game, so it's an open world fighting game, so that's what I love. I'm a fan of open world games. I like RPGs, all that stuff, role-playing games. This one's an open world Spider-Man game, so I guess you can consider this a role-playing game. I don't know what people consider this as. I consider it as an open world Spider-Man game. That's what I consider it as, so that's what I categorize it. Home theater defaults, maximum television. Put it to television because I don't have a home theater on my 4K TV. I don't have a PS4 Pro. Biggest reason why I don't have a PS4 Pro is because I don't really play on the PlayStation, so I haven't upgraded to the PS4 Pro. And what really upsetted me about the PlayStation Pro is I just got the PS4 regular and whatever it was, the slim one, I guess, and it just freaking, well, the PS4 Pro came out, and I don't really see much of a difference. And two, PC overpowers console. It's got way better graphics, and you can do so much with the PC. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever specs you want, whatever driver you want. You can do whatever you want with the gaming PC. You can't really do too much with PlayStation, or you can't really do anything with them. You have to take what they have, and you can't really customize them. So you can probably mod them, but it's probably you're gonna be frowned upon, or you could get in trouble for that. You can get your account banned for doing that kind of stuff on PlayStation consoles. So well, let me see here. Let me turn it down some on the audio. Let me see here. -10. Because I don't want it, I can hear it, but I don't know if you guys can hear my voice. That's what I'm saying. So I'll put it at a -11, I guess. Not over my voice too much. Okay, so let me see here if you guys can hear me. Let me see. Yeah, so you guys should be able to hear me, and everything shouldn't be too loud or too quiet. If it is, just let me know. All right, just started now, and I'm very excited because this is a really cool looking game. I didn't really watch it to the point where I spoiled myself from the game. I just watched him like do the fighting parts, like random fighting parts. I just watched random clips, so I didn't watch any of the story parts. Okay, that kind of freaked me out, the phone part. I forgot that happened, that your controller vibrates when the phone rings. Oh dang it, I had one viewer and now I lost that viewer. Oh well, snooze for you. Snooze. Come on, let's do this, Spider-Man style. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna have some fun playing this game. I put it on medium difficulty because I'm not very good at fighting games. So that's just repeating myself for anyone that comes in watching, because I already said that, but I don't really have any viewers, so I'm just talking to myself, which is fine. I don't really care if I talk to myself. Oh, R2. Okay, I see it. Let's do this, baby. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Let's do this. You're leaving. Oh shit. Oh, go back, go back.
Come on, Yuri, I've been waiting 8 years for this. You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like
Okay.
you guys are trying to keep my back up for reaching the scene. You got it. Almost there.
Okay, let's do this. I got this. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, and I will do whatever I can to be Spider-Man in this game. Oh yeah, parkour, baby. I'm practicing. Okay, this is running up the walls. Okay. Gotta figure out the controls again, because it's been like a couple of days since I've tried out the game, so I'm gotta freshen up again. The tutorials on the controls. The fighting is freaking hard in this game because the controls are awkward. It's not as, I feel like it's harder to fight in this game than it is in the previous Spider-Man games. But the previous Spider-Man games weren't all that great. I played them, but didn't even do anything with them on my channel. I just played a little bit of them, and I never really finished them because I didn't really care too much for them. Like I guess the first Amazing one was alright, but the real last one that I really played officially was Spider-Man 2, and I really liked that. That was pretty cool. And then I played a little bit of, like, that I finished with Spider-Man 2. That was way before YouTube existed at the time. Because the YouTube came out around 2006. And like I said, I didn't get on YouTube until 2008. Okay, let's do this up here. Taking him down, go down. Not the cops, because I work with the cops, which, we'll see if the cops are against Spider-Man in this game, because in the movies sometimes they're against Spider-Man, but not in the first 3 movies with what's his name? Tobey Maguire. Yeah, his name is Tobey Maguire. The first one that played Spider-Man. I don't know of there's probably the original guy before Tobey Maguire, but I only know Tobey Maguire, so I call him the original one because he's officially the one that played. Shit, I suck. Shit. Oh yeah, you can do that. Okay, got this. Ooh. Got him. Oh yeah, I love doing that move. I just remembered it from when I was circle and L to dodge to the side. Okay. Okay, I got this. Shit. Got him. Oh yeah, baby. I can't wait to mess around with the other costumes, because this game has costumes, and I love the other costumes better than the original one, because the original one's just plain and boring. I have the original Spider-Man basketball jersey style. Like, it looks pretty cool. It looks cool. I guess the costume looks cool in person, but in the game it doesn't. I don't know, it's boring. But in person, with my shirt, okay, it looks freaking boring. I don't know. I guess I like the other costumes better, but having the original Spider-Man jersey shirt is pretty sweet. So there's nothing really too bad about the original. It's just kind of boring and plain. I don't know, it's just the everyday costume, but to see him in other costumes looks pretty cool. Like, I like the iron suit, I like a bunch of different suits, but I can't really do anything with the suits until after I beat this section here, the first part of the game. So, after I do this part, then whatever the first part it gets done, I will, whenever I get to the part where I get to switch suits, it's after you get the very first one with the white spider, then you can switch to the ones that I got, because the ones that I got are pre-order ones, so I get them unlocked automatically, but okay, it's telling me how to fight. Fighting's hard in this game, and too much tutorials.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
Ooh. Got hit a little bit. Gotta heal myself. Okay, let's do this. Shit, he's... Okay, focus bar, circle and triangle, I think it is. Okay, I can heal. Oh. Okay, it's just tell me how to heal, but I already know how to do that because, like I said, I played a little bit of this a little bit. Like 10% of the game. I finished 10% of the game before I started doing it over again here for live streaming. You know, how do I get up there? How do I... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Do I have to get up there somehow? No. Okay, I have to... How do I get up there again? See, the controls are freaking awkward and it's hard to get used to the controls in this game. There's so much to do with Spider-Man's abilities, and then you get to unlock many more abilities. Let me see here. Oh shit. Shit, he's shooting at me. Bastard. Whoa, just one hit. That bastard hit me once and I died almost. God damn it. This game is freaking hard on the controls. I can't figure out the fighting is hard in this game so far. But it should get easier as you level up, but I put it on medium because I know I'm gonna make it mess up. And I'm probably gonna die. Okay, go up. Running. Okay, let's see here. Let's go this way. And then this way. Oh, you can't run up there? Okay, I wanted to run up there, but I guess you can't. So I'll just crawl until I get out of here. Okay. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Okay, there we go. Shit. Oh yeah, you're down, buddy. You're down. Yeah, I got them all. Heal myself because I needed to. He fucking hit me. Oh my god. They're so good. I fell down. Where's the guy at? Where's the guy at? Oh, maybe he was way up there. Come on, watch it. Freaking bastard, where did he go? Oh yeah. Focus bar. Okay, I already know that. Fucking bastard. Quit hitting me. I'm gonna jump up. Okay, keep hitting. Kill me in one hit and see what happens. Kill me in one hit and see what happens. Got him. Got him. Okay, this game is fun but hard on the fighting controls because there's so much to do, like I said. So I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, scan for enemies. Okay, sneaky, 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 huh? Okay, let's go this way.
There we go.
Oops. I guess I just run up there like this. I did do that and it wouldn't let me up there. There we go.
It's like my own private adventures.
I'm trying to point it up there. And let's see here. Okay, let's do this. I got this up here. Okay. Got the guy. Oh yeah, sweet. Nice. This is really fun. This is fun, fun, fun. It's a lot easier doing it the second time because the first time I died a lot, but I had. Yeah, I can heal now. Oh yeah, I almost nearly healed myself. Got him.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
Okay, access it.
Let's see just how good this carry is.
I like that the eyes move. It's pretty cool. But I would like to see, because I was watching people play and the Raimi suit never got into the game. I'm like baffled by that because I didn't see it in any of the. Just looking to see what costumes are in the game, what people what people have unlocked for costumes and all that stuff. And one costume that I don't like is his undies. That's the dumbest costume, and you have to complete everything in the game in order to. I already did that. What the hell? He's gonna hit me. Okay, hit me again and see what happens. He's gonna hit me and I jumped? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I can heal myself. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Oh yeah, let's do this. Head this way. I gotta get Fisk. And then I gotta do a few things before I can get a costume change.
Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in the bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Okay, let's do this up here. Move it, move it, move it. Perform this. If it'll let me. If it'll let me. See, I don't like this feature because it doesn't work all the time. I don't know where I can. It usually should go green. You're not. You're not bulletproof. Yeah, but I can heal myself, baby. Ooh, how do you like me now? Okay, now I gotta get up there. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, L1 and R1, but I forgot about that. But I don't really care to do it right now because I'd rather just throw them in the air and beat them to crap.
Clear, move up.
Oh shoot.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Billy's getaway plan.
Oh no.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Oh crap. Here I go, guys.
Trying to blast food. I gotta get him out. Everyone clear out. Evacuate the building.
Let's go, let's do this. Oh shit, if I touch fire I lose health. Oh freak me. Okay, go, go.
I'll let when you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help me in, got it?
Got it. I hate quick time events. Those freaking button mashing stuff. That's... Okay. Cause I don't get them right all the time, but that one was easy, so I got it. Okay.
Come your way.
Let's do this.
Spider-Man, it's Shirley.
How are you doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We didn't have to run on the last one. If this causes that chopper beating, no one stopped at the plan.
And no one chases him if he flies away.
Why do we
Yep.
get feeling what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
Beat him, let's beat him.
Damn. Hurry, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Let's do this. Oh shoot, I gotta get those guys.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
I love throwing them in the air, baby, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Ah, I pushed circle, and the guys. I can't do it again. How do you know when you can do it again? How do you know when? Okay, yes. Let's do this, guys. I got this up here. I'm doing it. Alright, here I go, here I go. L1, R2, parkour. Okay. Okay, nice. Now where do I go? Up here?
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're not bulletproof.
I'm not performing a wall attack. I don't know how. Oh, jeez. So many combinations. I can't figure out all the moves. That's not very good. You didn't heal me. Didn't heal me. That's barely being healed. Barely. Okay, let's go inside.
You guys alright?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Let's do this. Let's do this up here. Okay, I got this. Nice animations, nice cutscene. I know.
So you guys were exactly fixed all along? No, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, and kick in the face.
Okay, let's get him. No, still got a guy with the gun. Still got a guy with the gun. Let's try this. You're not letting me. Jeez, I didn't heal. Okay, it's triangle then circle to get behind the guys. Okay.
Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fist's payroll. Good news is, you were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Okay, let's go. Alright, got this, guys. I got this. I'm doing it up here. I'm having a great time playing Spider-Man so far. It's going to be a blast to enjoy a Spider-Man game that I haven't enjoyed in a very long time. It's my favorite superhero.
Don't forget the hyphen between
Because
Spider and
they've
Man.
been pretty bad Spider-Man games. They've been flat and boring. They've been teasers to be like, oh, I love Spider-Man, but why is the game not so good? This one, it's really good. It's freaking amazing. I enjoy it a lot. So let's do this up here, guys. I got this, I got this.
See you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this.
Me? You shouldn't have.
I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. Rapidly shoot it.
Okay, now.
I tried it. It didn't let me. It didn't let me.
Now's my chance.
It's not letting me. It's supposed to let me pull it out. It's not letting me, and I don't know why. Usually when it's reloading. Oh, barely got hit and I'm already nearly dead. This ain't a real Spider-Man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. God dang it. Let me see. This is hard. That's even better.
How is this happening?
Ooh.
Willie, you seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Your best shot.
Oh, he bumped into the wall. Oh, I hate that. He hits more than once. He hits more than once. That's not fair. That was not fair. One hit death. I hate one hit death dudes. I hate them. One hit death. He's a one hit death dude.
Give me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Ah, what? You're not gonna hit me. Oh my god. Nope, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. You can't do that. Dude, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You're hitting me like that because I was stuck. I always manage to get stuck in games and I don't know how. Oh my god, he threw me. Holy,
Everything that's wrong with this city!
holy crap.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Oh my god, I gotta destroy all these men before I can destroy him. Okay, 5 hits for you, none for me. That's not fair. I can't stop him. I can't stop them. I can't do him and them at the same time.
I don't want excuses!
Hey, come on.
You die as uselessly as you...
One hit death.
Still haven't
One hit death. I barely got hit. What would be nice is if they design a game where you actually got hit several times and then you die. Not this one. It's one hit death. One hit death. I put circle not once, not twice, not several times, but a million times. I'm gonna die.
Still haven't learned.
Mechanics are difficult. Mechanics are difficult. I want better mechanics in games like this. Fighting mechanics are difficult. Does it make him good? Come on. He's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit me. Yay! Yay! He's gonna hit me more than once because he gets away with it. The game gets it. He's gonna get away with it. You're not getting away with it, dude. Ah, you can't, just because you're charging doesn't give you the right. He gets several hits. Run, run, run. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, I got it. I got it. It's too late. I got it. It's too late. I got it. I thought it was... Okay, I only missed one. Okay. Quick time events are so annoying. Oh my god. Button mashing sucks.
Yeah, maybe later.
Okay. I got him. It wasn't too hard on that one. It was way harder on hard though. I tried to play it on hard because I thought I could. Couldn't do it. So I'm not going to play the game on hard. I just want to relax and enjoy the game. But not where it's too easy, but not where it's too hard either. So I just play it on normal difficulty. That's how I play all games. Because if I do a game on freaking hard, I will start freaking out and I'll be cussing and all that stuff, and I'll be like, no, I can't do that. So I just want to enjoy the game, have fun, and have some difficulty, but not where it's too extremely hard. There's games out there that you can't even change the difficulty and they're already on hard, so I tried those. I got through them, some of them, but back in the old days.
Maybe take a vacation.